Hi, this is Suzette from Anewyoricanthing kitchen. Today we're going to start with sofrito, which is the base of all cooking for Puerto Ricans. So our ingredients for today to make our signature sofrito is garlic. Always have to have the garlic. Culantro, also known as recao for Puerto Ricans. We have ajicitos. Ajicitos are the cousin to the habanero. So this is a sweet pepper that gives a lot of flavor to the sofrito. We have peppers, onions, and of course, cilantro. To clean the ajicitos, basically you have to open it up and take those seeds out. You don't want all those seeds in your sofrito. So you're just gonna clean that out and then we're going to blend it. So right now we're going to clean all this stuff up and move on to the blender. I get asked all the time, what is the difference between recaito and sofrito? So my mom is going to explain what the difference is.
There is no difference. This is cilantro, this is culantro. And back then in Puerto Rico, they didn't use this. They used the culantro and they called it recaito.
There you go, guys.
All right.
She's a true Puerto Rican. You got it from the first. We have 1 cup of garlic and we're going to add a little water to our blender so that it can blend up nicely. We also have small onions, 1 large pepper. This is ajicitos, cilantro. Okay guys, so we're going to now start blending our sofrito. Now some people do make red sofrito because I do get that a lot. And that's just because they use the red pepper, which you certainly can do, which will make it red. We do the green version. That's the way I was taught to do it, and that's how I do it. And my grandson Maxwell is going to start putting that into the blender. Go ahead, Maxwell. Let's go with the garlic. Good job. Awesome. Now we need the lid because what we do is we first blend the garlic. And what I like to do is I like to put the onion first. And I put a little bit of the pepper. And you're just going to layer it and just blend it and just let it chop down. And you're just going to continue adding all of these ingredients. The culantro, otherwise known as recao as well, I usually cut it in half and I like to do this a little bit at a time because it can kind of get twisted up in your blades. And if you need to add a little bit more water, you can. I don't like to make it too watery. I kind of like my sofrito a little thick. So I don't like to add too much water because it just makes it too liquidy. So you want to put your ajicitos. If you cannot find ajicitos, you can use the Italian frying peppers, which I learned from my mom when I lived in Hawaii. I was unable to find these things. So it does give it a nice flavor. If you can't find it, you can definitely try the Italian peppers. They do a good job, the Italian frying peppers. If you cannot find culantro or recao, you can do without it. My mom lives in Alabama and sometimes she suffers because she can't find this. So
right.
Today she's in New York, so she's stocking up for sure. Just keep putting these things in there and letting it blend up.
There you go.
Consistency, it's like a pesto consistency. A lot of my customers call it Puerto Rican pesto. So we're going to put it in my jar because we do sell it in our farmers markets and our food truck. It's called Abuela Sofrito. And as you can see, this is fresh. Now the great thing is you can definitely jar this. It's going to last about 14 days. It's not just for rice and beans. You need to remember that. You can put this in your meatloaf, stews, soups. We put it in everything. It's our base of all Puerto Rican cooking. This goes in absolutely everything. So you can make about 2 jars with this one batch. Now, if you're not going to use it in 14 days because you're not, you don't cook every day or whatever, you can definitely freeze it. You can put it in a ice cube tray. I like to put it in ice cube trays, pop it out, Ziploc bag. You take 1 perfect proportion to put in your rice, beans, soups, stews, everything.
Well, can you make me your amazing rice and beans?
Absolutely, Maxwell. And thank you, Mom, for sharing this amazing day with me. I don't see you that often, and we were able to share the recipe of sofrito and the love that we have in everything we make. Bye, guys.